welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer if you're new here. Today's video we're going to be talking about makeup brushes and their uses. You know, as time goes on, makeup is fast evolving and more people are getting more interested in makeup. So if you're new into makeup, you might get a little bit confused when you see all these brushes all thrown at you, because you might not really know what brush is used for what, and you might easily get intimidated and confused and easily want to give up. So today's video, I decided to narrow it down to just the basic brushes you would need, you know, to put to have a full face on. You know, just basic brushes, beginner friendly. Over time, as you go, you will learn more and more about other brushes. Now, to get started, I would like to talk about the foundation brush. The primary function of a foundation brush is for the smooth application of foundation onto your skin. We have different types of foundation brushes out there. Today I will be talking about two types of foundation brushes, which is the flat tapered foundation brush and the stippling foundation brush. Now, the flat tapered foundation brush helps to get the foundation product onto your skin very smoothly, while the stippling brush gives you that airbrush finish, that smooth finish. The ends are very light and they have this feather feeling, and they're tightly packed, which is very good. It helps you to use your cream foundation or your powder foundation, either way. The next brush I will be talking about would be the powder brush. Now, the powder brush, it is used to dust your face with loose or compact powder. As you can see, it is round, it is fluffy. You know, it is designed mainly to be able to pack that loose or compact powder and to be able to enable you dust that powder onto your face without dragging your foundation around like this. You know, just with a light hand. You just, with this brush, you want to use a very light hand when applying your products, and it also helps in, you know, avoiding using too much of products. The next brush I would like to talk about will be the angle blush brush. Personally, I don't use blush, but it is angled in such a way that it helps to pick the product and helps you dust the product onto your cheekbones, you know, to give you that natural warm look. Next brush I would like to talk about would be my contour brush. A contour brush has an angled tip because it helps you to really target the areas that you really want to contour and shape. Other brush would be my fan brush. The fan brush, the bristles are designed for highlighters. They are spread out so that they can be able to pick highlighters really lightly, and you dust it onto your cheekbones with a light hand, and it also helps you to control the amount of product you put on your face. A good eyeshadow blending brush will help to soften any harsh line after the application of your eyeshadow. It is fairly loose but still a little bit packed, so it gives you that control when you are blending your eyeshadow to remove any harsh lines to make it look more natural. Next brush I'll be talking about will be the angled brush, which is this. It has multiple uses. It can be used either to fill in your brows or to draw that winged eyeliner. I personally use it to define my brows. It just makes for easy, you know, cleaning of my brows basically. The next brush is my eyebrow brush. I use it in, you can use this brush to clean your brows, under your brows, or on top of your brows, or you can also use it to draw your winged eyeliner. Either ways, it has two different uses, and they offer the same results. The next brush will be my spoolie. My spoolie is called a spoolie. Some people call it a mascara wand. Whatever name you call it, it is used for brushing up your brows, you know, when drawing your brows, just to arrange them or to brush them up or to brush through your brows after, you know, doing your brows, to give your brows that natural look. The next brush will be my lip brush. Now, personally, I just go in with the lip product without really worrying about, you know, lip brush. But if you want that precision and that perfectly lined lips, then you need a lip brush just to get into the corners, you know, and give you that precision and that perfectly lined lip. Definitely a good brush. My next brush would be my blending brush, like for my concealer, to blend up my under my eyebrow after cleaning up my eyebrow with my concealer. I really love this brush because it does the work for me. Like, it really blends in my concealer and it just gives it that smooth, natural finish. It's loose but not too loose, still tightly packed, just to, you know, blend that concealer really. My last brush would be my Smudge Brush by Elf. This brush is by Elf. I usually use it in smudging my, you know, eyeliner, like when I want that smoky look, or under my eyes with some like cool tone eyeshadows to give my eyes that warm feeling. So this is my Smudge Brush. It's really good. It's a short, I think I like to call it a shader brush, but it's usually, you know, short and more like tightly packed, so it gives you that control when you're smudging out your eyeshadow, or you're smudging out your eyeliner, or you're trying to smudge a warm tone eyeshadow under your eyes to give your eyes that warm, you know, warm earthy tone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video really useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Till my next video, stay beautiful. Bye guys.